Well, there is a storm system down here in Missouri with some scattered showers and storms there, and some of the clouds are trying to move northward, but this system will stay south of us. We may pick up a few high clouds from this overnight, so no rain expected from this. But if you're headed south down towards Arkansas, Tennessee, down into Alabama and Louisiana, 2 to 4 inches of rain and even some severe weather down that way. Temperatures now running largely in the mid-50s area-wide, and with the dry air in place, it'll cool off pretty quickly this evening. A few patchy high clouds, winds gradually diminishing out of the east, northeast, and east. We'll be down to 36 degrees by 11 o'clock tonight. So we are ushering in November with the most consistent cold weather we've seen since probably around late February, early March around here. And we've got certainly some of the coldest weather of the season on the way later this week. But the daytime highs, at least through midweek, will be largely seasonable, about 55 to 60. And no good chance of rain in this forecast. We might find a couple of isolated showers, again, very, very late in the week as that cold front passes through. The lows tonight, it's going to be a cold one out there. We're talking mid-20s for a good chunk of the area. A little warmer out towards Fowler, 28 for the low, 27 in Lafayette. Tomorrow, not a bad day really. A lot of sunshine, a little breezy out of the east at times for Election Day. Perhaps a few high clouds. And if you look south tomorrow, you'll probably see a cloud bank from that storm system down to our south. Highs largely low 50s in the north to upper 50s down along the I-74 corridor, about 57 at Attica. But things will start to change a little bit around here. Notice we're fine tomorrow. There's the storm down to our south with a severe weather threat. As we get further into the week, notice there's the cold front that will bring in the much colder weather. This will start to come in later on this week. I can't rule out an isolated shower along that front, but the main thing it's going to do is bring in much colder weather and perhaps a little lake effect snow here up towards Michigan, perhaps northwest Indiana. But then it starts to warm up as we get towards the weekend. As a matter of fact, by Sunday, we could be back into the low 60s after overnight lows Saturday morning in the lower 20s, but once we get into next week, this will bear some watching. It's going to get more spring-like again. Temperatures mid-60s to even low 70s, and we've got probably 3 weather systems that will affect us with storms, some severe weather possible, and a lot of snow in the high plains and Rockies. Tonight, though, we'll drop down to right around 27 degrees. Highs tomorrow running only in the 50s, but at least there'll be some nice sunshine for Election Day, and over the next 7 days, notice how it cools off rapidly. In fact, 43 for the high on Friday. And boy, by the weekend, it'll finally start to warm up at 24 degrees there on Saturday morning. Still dry out there. The only chance of any rain might be an isolated shower late week. Otherwise, it's dry. And we have to wait till next week to get in to some decent rainfall.
Okay, well, we'll wait for that then.
Yeah.
Bundle up until then, Chad. Thank you.
Thanks, Chad. Well, bad news tonight for West Lafayette.